Hi, I'm Diana from Tate Forum. I'm here at the Whitechapel Gallery today to meet the graphic designer, Jon-Ross Le Haye.
I'm Jon-Ross Le Haye. I'm the graphic designer for the Whitechapel Gallery, which means I produce all the printed matter for the gallery. Posters, leaflets, brochures, invites, signage around the building, external signage, information graphics, maps, floor plans. I'm also responsible for the Whitechapel Gallery's website.
What has been your favourite projects?
My favourite projects have been working with fashion designers on our fundraiser, which is called Art Plus. So in 2010 it was Art Plus Music, and I worked with Giles Deacon. In 2011 it was Art Plus Drama, and I got to work with Erdem, coming up with an identity for the event, which included an invite and a ticket and signage. Also like working with writers. We have a writer in residency programme here at the gallery, so I've got to work with Maria Fusco and Sally O'Reilly. So those kind of collaborative projects I really enjoy.
What do you love about your job?
I like my job because I feel like it's worthwhile. I like getting up in the morning and I feel like what I do is worthwhile. And we get to work with a lot of exceptional people. And being part of the Whitechapel Gallery that has a long tradition and history of pioneering artists. And also being part of the history of graphic design at the Whitechapel, because in 1956 there was an exhibition called This Is Tomorrow, and it was the first kind of exhibition that had a collaborative element of artists and designers, interior designers, working together, and it kind of launched pop art in Britain. And since then, Whitechapel's always had links with designers. So we had Richard Hollis, who redesigned the logo in the 60s, Peter Saville in the 80s, Kate Stevens in the 90s, and Tony Brooke from Spin in the 2000s. And the second thing that I really love about my job is seeing things that I do in the real world, and it's like something that you've been part of.
On the other side, what are the challenges you face within your profession?
That beauty is subjective, and that what you do, everybody has an opinion on. And it's very democratic here. It's the most democratic place I've worked, so everybody has an opinion, and we ask everyone. The sign-off form is like this long, of the names of people that need to see it before it makes its way into the world. But you know, that's also one of the strengths. It's the most challenging thing because everything has a process and you feel like everything's taking forever, but you know that at the end it's something that's being really thought through and is communicated to the best possible ability and presents itself to the world in the right way.
What advice would you give to someone interested in a career as a graphic designer?
Practicalities, I would have a website and I would have a portfolio and get an agent as well. It's quite a good thing to do. I would keep generating ideas and keep having self-initiated projects to keep things fresh. I would go to a lot of lectures and conferences and things like that and see designers that are working today, what they're doing. If
someone wants to do an internship with you, how would they get about that?
So, yeah, we do a design internship at the Whitechapel Gallery, and that is about every 3 months, and it's advertised on Art Jobs and Whitechapel Gallery website, so you'd apply through that.